Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Moses. Thank you so much for being here. Keegan can't exactly make it because he's still off somewhere, in the desert, I guess. But I'm here. As you're here with me and whatnot, please make sure to check out our latest interview that we did with the cast and crew of Lament. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy.
So we're here with Evelyn once again.
Hey guys, what's up? We're back again with Emily. Emily, how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm great.
Here with the man, the myth, the legend, the everything and more, Keegan Luther. Here with Markel Toves. First and foremost, what is Lament about to you?
Lament is a sci-fi apocalypse moral drama.
I think it's a different take on the apocalypse. It deals more with the people. You don't actually get to see what it is that we're fighting almost any of the time. So it's more about the people, it's more about the relationships and the inner struggle that people have.
They're put up with an issue that they got to face, and they got to make either a human decision or a personal decision.
Lament is about a group of people that have found themselves kind of in the middle of the zombie apocalypse. And it isn't technically shown a whole lot, but it's very heavily implied.
What drew you to this story?
I've always loved the sci-fi post-apocalyptic idea. I always thought that it's not good versus evil. It's people with good intentions are put in impossible situations.
What was that set experience like?
It was amazing. Goodness, people were serious. People were, just there to just give their best and have fun. And honestly, it was so incredibly healthy. Just being around people who were, pushing me.
So being able to play someone who is serious and straight-laced and faced with a very difficult moral decision was really intriguing to me, and I think it's going to be kind of a once-in-a-lifetime experience. So I was like, I'm on board for this. I want to have an experience I'm not sure I'll get again.
I was actually in an acting class with Keegan. This is when I first started my theater minor, and we were in the same class together, and he really just came up to me after class one day and he was like, hey, I'm going to be in a movie. Do you want to be in it?
Were there any fun set experiences that stuck out to you?
Yeah.
Gosh, everyone that worked on the film is fantastic. I'm so happy that I've gotten to know those people over the course of the last few years. Being able to work more with Keegan, who I'd known from high school, but also meeting Nicholas Hambrook and others. I worked most closely with Nick, but like Evelyn Skalik and Bella Tyndall and all of those people, they're just fantastic, and the people behind the scenes as well.
It was the most professional thing I'd ever seen, and it made me so excited for the final cut of everything, just to see how everything was going to turn out.
What advice would you give freshmen, young people that want to do something like this, but just kind of see it as out of reach, something that's not possible for them right now?
You never know. Try it. At the end of the day, if it doesn't turn out the way you want it, it's a proof of concept. And I think as long as you know your limitations, we knew going in that we couldn't show a desolate cityscape, like we didn't have a budget for that. But if we showed a desert wasteland with a cactus, you could get the vibe, you could get the world. And that's what I felt is understand your limitations and write to that. Write to what could be the strength of that.
We're on the right track. We're getting to where we're trying to go. And if we just keep behaving that way and doing it that way, we're gonna get there.
I would go back to the lesson that I learned: take risks. Like, if you don't think that you're quote-unquote good enough or skilled enough or have enough experience for a specific project, you don't know what the director's looking for. You don't know what the vibe is going to be in an audition room. Like, take chances. Market yourself in a way that makes you feel confident, makes you seem confident. Like, push what you think your comfort zone is.
Lament was my first film, and it's what got me to get to know Keegan, and Keegan likes to bring me on to all of his films, and yeah, I'm extremely grateful that Lament even happened because, like I mentioned, it almost didn't so many times, and I can't imagine. I met so many friends from shooting Lament, and I do truly think that it has changed my life for the better. So
Well, cool. Thanks so much, Evelyn. As always, you are a pleasure to have on.
Emily, thank you so much
Yeah, of
for
course.
being here.
Thank you, Markel, once
Thank
again
you.
for making an appearance on Random Stuff. Tune in this weekend. Well, that's it. Keegan Luther, you know him. He's the Random Stuff guy. Thanks, Keegan.
All right, that will be it for today. Thank you so much again for staying tuned. I hope you really enjoy the interview. We do really appreciate you guys coming in. If you have a friend, please make sure they come in and they subscribe to the channel too as well. You know, as always, thank you so much, and stay inspired.
Did you think I was frozen? I wasn't. Know what else isn't frozen? Your little fingers. So go ahead and scroll them right over to that like and or subscribe button. See what happens, I don't know.